Hello and welcome to Run It Back, your exclusive Just Women's Sports look into the NWSL playoff picture presented by Nike. I'm Haley and this is Madison.
Let's first talk about how amazing this weekend was. I was really grateful to be a part of the Just Women's Sports Nike collaboration. And when I say it was an event from start to finish and just really get to appreciate how far this league has come. So I just thought the whole weekend, top to bottom, was a chef's kiss.
It was unbelievable. This is actually my fourth championship, either as a player or a spectator, and I've never seen the championship weekend put on a show like this. It truly was a destination. Whether you didn't just have to be a Portland fan, you just didn't have to be a Kansas City fan. Truly, fans of the game got an unbelievable experience, the prime time atmosphere.
And I really thought that one of the highlights of the weekend was that the fact that the league finally honored the OGs, the people that have been in the league since its inception, and to see all of them up there, to see them all get, their letter jackets and to see them really, celebrate them, I thought was one of the most special parts of the weekend.
There was a game this weekend. We got to get into the championship chat presented by Nike. I know I've got some takes on the game, but what were your initial takeaways?
I just think fast starts are really hard to overcome in championship games. And I think Portland really showed their experience in these big moments. And Sophia Smith was able to get her goal. And I think that it was a totally perfect moment for her. And that celebration, the fact that I read that she said she didn't even plan that celebration made it even better. But unfortunately for Kansas City, I think when a team starts really fast and gets a goal in those first 10 minutes, it can be really deflating, especially when you haven't been in that situation. And so I think it was just an uphill battle for them for the rest of the game.
Totally. And I think, I look at Kansas City, you have this Cinderella story. They started from the bottom last year and they made the championship this year. And they had 2 away games going into this finals. And they came to DC, and I just think Portland looked fresher, right? Not to take away, because Kansas City has put together performance after performance all season. But I think by the time this finals week hit, I do think, not finishing in the top 2 caught up to them a little bit.
I would agree with that. Portland was first to every first ball, first to every second ball. And I think they were just smothering Kansas City, to be honest. The midfield that Kansas City has been able to put together in the influence of Lola Bonta, Desi Scott, even Alex Loera was really minimized by Rocky Rodriguez. Sam Coffey had a really good game. And so I just think that Portland was like, we're here to reestablish our dominance. And they were like, all right, Kansas, you had your run. Let's sit you down just for a second and teach you something real quick.
Yeah. And what a cool moment for, Crystal to make it back this season and be a part of that championship game. And you saw what it meant to the Portland players. You saw what it meant to the Portland fans after everything that those players have gone through, not just this year, but over the past few years. It was the celebration aspect of it was a really special moment.
Thank you all for joining us. That was our championship chat presented by Nike.